Hello student, this is class 9th chapter 4 part 2. In this video we will discuss Dalton's atomic theory. Let us study about atom. First it was given by John Dalton as Dalton's atomic theory. The first topic is Dalton's atomic theory. According to him, all matter is made up of small particles called atom. Atom is invisible and indivisible. Atom can neither be created nor destroyed. Atom of an element are alike in all aspects. Atom of different element combine in fixed whole number ratio to form compounds. Suppose carbon and oxygen combine to form CO2 compound. In this C and O to form CO2. The fixed ratio of combination is 1:2. In this, one atom of C and two atoms of oxygen to form CO2. In CO2, fixed ratio of combination is 1:2. So the ratio of combination is a whole number. In this case, the ratio of combination is a whole number. Second examples, sulfur and oxygen to form sulfur dioxide, SO2. In SO2, the fixed ratio of sulfur and oxygen is 1:2. In this, one atom of sulfur and two atoms of oxygen to form sulfur dioxide, and this ratio is 1:2. The next topic is drawbacks of Dalton's atomic theory. According to Dalton, this is the failure of Dalton's atomic theory or negative points of Dalton's atomic theory. First point is atom is indivisible, but later on it was proved that atom can be subdivided into subatomic particles, that is electron, proton and neutron. Second point, atoms of some element can somehow differ from each other. So all these drawbacks lead to failure of Dalton's theory of atom. The topic is Dalton's atomic theory. All matters is made up of small particles called atoms. Suppose this is a matter. In this, small particles are present. Suppose the round particles are very small particles which are invisible and indivisible particles. This is made up of small particles. These small particles are called atoms. Atoms according to Dalton's atomic theory. Now the atoms is invisible and indivisible. These atoms are very small particles which is invisible and indivisible particles. Next, atom can neither be created nor destroyed. Atom of an element are alike in all aspects. The atoms is a smallest unit is a smallest unit of matter, of a matter. So the atom can not be created nor destroyed. Next, atom of all elements are alike in all aspects. Suppose this is a sodium metal. Sodium metals. In sodium metals, all sodium atoms are in same size, same mass and same weight. These atoms are in the same size, same mass, same charge structure and same space. Next points. Next, atom of different elements combine in fixed whole number ratio to form compound. Suppose the first example is CO2. CO2, in this the first atom is carbon. The first atom is carbon and second is oxygen. The second is oxygen. So the atom of carbon and oxygens are combined to form CO2. In CO2, one atom of C and two atom of oxygens are combined to form CO2. So the ratio of atom is 1:2. 1:2. The ratio is a whole number, not a fractional. This ratio is a whole number, and this is a fixed ratio. Suppose this ratio is 1:4. So then in this ratio CO2 is not formed. CO2 is not formed. Second examples, sulfur dioxide SO2. Suppose sulfur and oxygen atoms combine to form sulfur dioxide. The ratio of sulfur and oxygen in this 1:2. 1:2. This ratio is also a whole number. This ratio is also a whole number, and this ratio is a fixed ratio. If the ratio is 1:3, then sulfur dioxide is not formed. Next examples, suppose in methane CH4. In this carbon and hydrogen combine to form CH4. In this the ratio of atom is 1:4. One atom of C6 and 4 atoms of hydrogen. This ratio is also a whole number, and this ratio is a fixed ratio. If the ratio is 1:6, then CH4 is not formed. The next topic is failures of Dalton's theory. It is also called drawbacks of Dalton's theory. The first topics drawbacks of Dalton's theory. First points, atom in indivisible, but later on it was proved that atom can be subdivided into subatomic particles, that is electron, proton and neutron. We know that suppose this is a atom. In this center of atom is called nucleus. Nucleus, protons and neutrons are present. In this orbits are present in around of nucleus. These are electrons. After many experiments, it is proved that the atoms can be subdivided into subatomic particles. This atom is divided into proton, neutron and electron. So the first point is wrong of Dalton's theory. The second point of the failure of this theory is atoms of same element can somehow difference from each other. Suppose in case of sodium metal, small particles of this metal is called atoms of sodium. These are atoms of sodium. According to this theory, these small particles have same size, same weight and same charge. But after many experiments, it is proved that they have some difference between each other. They have some difference between each other. So this point is also wrong of this theory.